here at the Narcotic Melody, talking to my boy, my fam. Onsite, say hello.
How's it going, my man? What's going on with you? Big shout out to Big Kid and Station, man. I appreciate the love, man.
Yeah, I'm appreciating it too. I'm glad you took your time. And for y'all listeners, my man is calling me from Virginia. You dig what I'm saying? So this is the type of level of work we trying to do out here. From state to state.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. So, I guess first things first, how you doing today, man? How was your 4th of July?
Man, it was Gucci, man. You know, we go ahead and we drop the mixtape, Animal Transitions, now everywhere possible. If you need to get it, going ahead and get it on that iTunes, on that Amazon. On that piff.com, that crack.com. It's everywhere right now, man. You can get your free listen on YouTube if you decide to. You know, we just did it big. You know, we enjoyed ourselves. Just came back from the Barbados, you know. And things like that. Just trying to get together with everybody that's necessary. You feel me?
No, I could dig it. I like that. There's some expanding, you know, like really trying to stretch your name out there. We gonna take a quick short break and get into a track from Onsite real quick. Let y'all hear something from his upcoming album. Can you let the people know real quick?
Animal Transition in stores now.
Animal Transition in stores now. This is Narcotic Melodies. Give us a minute.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
I appreciate my fellow citizens of the world. Great people. For not electing me again not to get signed this year. Onsite, Animal Transition. Hey man, now man, I think somebody feel away, man. Welcome to the night, welcome to the jungle. Lurking through the night, I can see them when they tumble. Bodies fall over on sight, KO drop 'em. Every time you hit the beat, 40 got the Glock 'em. Spread his body, y'all niggas don't see the lobby. Messy on the floor, can you catch him if you got me? Gassed off for hype, y'all niggas don't wanna find me. Sicker than your average, this the life of me. Could you understand what it's gonna take to feel the hype of me? On sight me, I'm getting it like it's supposed to be. Better watch your hands when they tumble for this money. And could you see the hands of these niggas getting hungry? And could you see the thoughts of a mind of a nigga on the grind? I'm on sight, I'm killing it. Beat all the time, I don't stop. The trigger finger pop on time. Clip explode off the engine, then clip align the spine. These niggas for the lurking, for the nights and the workers. Goonies for the churches, could you pray to the workers? And could you see the magic? Magician is such a faster pace for the master. I'm praying, Lord, this disaster. Killing why these niggas looking for me, this on sight the block. Heavy on the flock, I keep on busting when I'm off the top. Goddamn, this Porsche came a long way. I used to bust and train Coney Island City days. And now I'm pushing every time I'm on the way. I'm heavy, different city, every other state. Push state to state, for my child I go for grind time. Knocking out child support every time I punchline. Check state, it's life over decision if you promise this one. And if you follow me, you can distance. Hear the difference if these niggas just steady flipping. And you can call on site when life is a decision. Pray for me, Lord Jesus forgive them. These niggas couldn't see me, I'm telling you this a rhythm. Dumping for the dot, this hitter is just a plot. And every time I separate decision, it's a plot. These niggas feel the words, nigga I'm off the top, I'm from box. Raised up in the right spots. Gangsters looking, watching and ducking while cops hooking and fucking trying to catch a nigga slipping on that block. Don't let them change ya, no, or rearrange ya, no. Don't let them change ya, no, or rearrange ya, no. Animal transition.
And we back, Narcotic Melodies, your boy DZD, with my man Onsite, got him on speaker. Say what's up, cousin.
Hey, yeah, family was good with it,
Yeah, alright, so we gonna get back to some of these questions, because people gonna wanna know who you is, what you about, once they start, you know, getting blessed with your music, as I like to say.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so first, how did you get into music? Like, what made you just like one day, this is it, this is what I'm doing?
Well, it all started from, as we know best, started off with my grandfather, my mom's pops, and listening to music from that cat, and, inheriting that what they call that stage of appearance, and, I just fell in love with it from there growing up. Paula Castillo used to record at my place, and, just listening to all the big people that was around me, the influence that around me. My mom definitely had a huge influence and impact on my music. And, my brothers was very lyrical with the situation, but I seen something else in it that I wasn't hearing, that I felt inside. So I took it from there, you feel me? I just mixed and mastered what was inside my brain and just decided to perceive what I knew. I mean, I guess when you're 9 years old, you don't really know too much of anything but no reality. Who's to say what you know at that age anyway, you feel me?
Yeah, I could dig it. I mean, you're young, so I couldn't imagine knowing too much. When I was small, nigga, I hung out with all the other cats because they knew shit I didn't.
Yeah, you know how that goes. Overall, you hear something, you like something, you do something. As a kid, that's just what you do. But as you get older and stuff, you start trying to master what you're doing and perfect what you know, and that's when it falls off balance because you're trying to master something that, really didn't really need mastering because you already had an idea for it. But in the same sense, I just never really stayed in tune with the trying to master anything. I just always stuck with what felt good to me in the inside. So, you know how that is, man.
I could dig it. I hear you loud and clear, man. Without a doubt. And if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
I'll probably be maybe acting, or I probably would have been like a fireman or something. I guess, putting out fires or whatever the case may be. But, I always had a thing for movies also. So, who knows, man? If this music paves the way, I might just, take a couple acting classes and see where that takes me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's extra trippers and shit, Probably getting the Fast and Furious 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going to have, like, ultra series of that.
Yeah, I might get in where I fit in,
Yeah. But where do you plan on being within the next 5 years?
Well, it all depends on what I get allowed to do as far as the universe goes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If the universe allows me to be here long enough to progress in whatever I'm doing in the next 5 years, then so be it. But, time only tells.
That's a good answer. Well, shit. We gonna get into one more song with Onsite, and then we gonna get, the last little breaks. Ask him a couple more questions. We still wanna know who he is, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's a track.
Onsite. Onsite. My lion them for eat, my lion them for feast, my lion them for eat, my lion them I eat. We no scary for no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scary for no beef. For police in them street. My lion them for eat. Me no scary for no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scary for no beef.
Up in the building, trying to make a killing. We them bad guys, they don't wanna see the villain. Niggas want problems, I tell them go ahead and try now. Benz in my soldier field, but I ain't from a shy town. In this jungle was the young niggas that's really trained to kill. Ride around, feeling real dirty now with the stainless steel. Cold word Rodney, don't walk around in this danger field, cause it ain't only you. Your mama gon' have that pain to feel.
We no scary for no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef. Fuck police in them street. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef.
Niggas fool, throw the steak into the lion's den. Said he got the work cheap, he probably lying then. Who's supplying him? Said he got work, well, who the fuck is hiring? Nigga do a lot of talking, probably feds wiring. Till they find them yellow tape in them cop sirens. But them in the streets who turn on the fire hydrants. Chop them down like a 6-deuce clip, hanging out like it's chillin' with his crew.
We no scare if I no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef. Fuck police in them street. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef.
What's the Godzilla, the King Kong? I go gorilla, more realer than any nigga thinking they so thriller. Got a bunch of hungry niggas, they just wanna eat. Y'all been beefing with a beast, but y'all been looking like a feast. Really try to warn y'all, me, I'm the wrong dog. In the hood, I'm fucking good, like a porn star. Y'all ain't even beefing, y'all the neighborhood watch. I'm from them streets where they killing boy, they make the neighborhood watch. We try to
eat. We no scare if I no beef. My lion them for eat. We no scare if I no beef. Fuck police in them street. My lion them for eat. Me no scare if I no beef. My lion them for eat.
Yep. We back, people's Narcotic Melody with your boy DZD on the phone with my dog Onsite.
Yeah.
You know, we still here live. That track you just heard was from his Animal Transition. I hope I didn't say that wrong.
Yeah, no, you got it just right there, dog.
Alright, that's good. It's out now. iTunes, you know, YouTube, all that. We'll get you that information here shortly. But let's figure out what's on the mind of Onsite. Like, how did you get your name? How did it stick to you?
Well, that's kind of an interesting story. See, it's funny because growing up, I mean, I always got stuck with the big head, big head and all that, you know, because I had an apple head growing up. But as I got older, you know, after a while, you get tired of that. You know what I mean? So I just started taking off on people for whoever. And one day, you know, the homies came out and they was just like, man, cuz gonna be on site, man. Cause every time he just always ready for an altercation. So I guess the teasing after a while got aggravating, man. They just gave me the name, you know, I just followed on with that. You know, I always stress names and stuff like that for the simple fact that now these days people wake up and they want to get themselves a name instead of earning the name, you feel me?
Yep.
And people just wake up, hey, I'm little tiny such and such, or I'm big such and such. But, you know, I'm from the 90s, so, you know, 90s, you know, you have to earn your name. And that's how it came about, man, taking off on shit, man, just making sure I'm pushing on everything and anything. But, you know, I had to convert that into something else once my life transitioned over to the real world, you know.
Animal Transition, so you see. That's beautiful. It kind of like works with that album.
Yeah, you know, everybody got to transition at some time in the point. I feel like we all, in some point of our lives, whether you're a dude at school or whether you're a lawyer or just a street guy or just somebody just living everyday life, you always go through that transition in your life that always gives you a better opportunity to be something better than what you were yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, so I just tell everybody, in between time and in the meantime, just be aware of your transition, man, because you never know when it's gonna come, you know?
Yeah. Well, tell us something about yourself that nobody would know about. What do you do outside of the norm? Like, what is something that's like, wow, I really didn't see that nigga doing that?
Let me see. Well, I used to rock back and forth in my sleep, man. At times when the wife is not in, I still rock back and forth in my sleep. You know what I mean? Just to get a little melody in. It's like a therapy thing for me. I bug out. I mean, I've been caught doing it a couple times, and they're like, "Yo, are you okay?" And I'm just like, how do you explain rocking back and forth in the bed when nobody is in the house or you're just alone, you know?
Yeah. I don't know how you explain that shit. It's like, nigga, I was asleep. I don't know.
You know, you more jump out like, listen, I got to take him to the welfare office or to make sure he's straight or so. What do they call it? Not welfare office, Social Security building to make sure he's good.
Yeah.
You know, in reality, I'm normal. This is just what I do, you know. This is just out of the norm.
Yeah. Well, hey, that was that. That is out of the norm. Like, damn, I wouldn't expect you nigga to do that, or anybody for that matter. But okay, that works. And man, what is your position in the game? What do you feel? Where do you feel you are in this game right now? Like, as you're just beginning, where's your confidence stance? You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest with you, it's an honor to work with me. You know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but, you know, in all reality, I'm a great person to work with. You're going to always get the best aspect when you're working with me. You'll always get a very good result, whether you're a friend, a female, a homegirl, girlfriend, and for my enemies too, man. If you want that competition, I got you.
Well, see, right there, that leaves me out asking the question, you know, word to the haters, but there you go right there.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so shit. I mean, where do you want to go from here? All right, you're in America now. Where do you see yourself performing at? Like, what is your favorite or a favorite spot you would definitely like, I gotta get booked there?
Well, right now, as we speak, I'm open to everything and anything that'll be offered to me. I don't really have a favorite spot because I feel like every day of my life is a performance. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Every day the camera's on, every day the lights is on because I like to be perceived in a certain direction. I wouldn't want to be perceived in a direction that doesn't either fit me or, you know, doesn't belong in my atmosphere. Yeah. You know, it's like sending somebody out there that can't sing an Alicia Keys song with all the wrong notes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It wouldn't work out that way for me. So I just always try to make sure that every day, as far as my performance goes, it's an everyday thing as far as I go. But if I had a specific place to do that, it'd be Madison Square Garden off the top. You know what I mean? If it's not
He's going for the stars, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it, man. To have a nice little showcase in Madison Square Garden, you have to really make some huge accomplishments in this place, man. You know, I mean, it used to be Hollywood Boulevard, but once I decided to take my horizons a little further and set higher goals for myself, Madison Square Garden would be the perfect place to do it. Matter of fact, shout out to Brooklyn on this one because I could definitely go for that Berkeley Stadium one time. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Keep it on hood. I like that.
Yeah.
So, shit. Well, my fam, I enjoyed talking to you. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Just to let people hear about you.
You got my love, man. Just let me know, man. Anytime you need me to come out, shout out to Dizzy D, Animal Transition, Onsite. We out here. Follow the boy. If it ain't Facebook, get your Twitter game up. If your Twitter game ain't up, you better find yourself on Instagram. Holla at the kid, man.
Alright, and we gonna play one more track with me and your boy Onsite We gonna get this lovely. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in with both of us. Again, Onsite, one more time, let these niggas know where to find your music and all your stuff real quick.
You can hit me up on that SoundCloud, Onsite West, Facebook, Onsite West Productions. Go ahead and hit me up on iTunes. Just type in Onsite with a capital O on there, and you can definitely get every single track you need. I'm also on facemusic.com. Find your soul and let me know.
We like that. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. Let me get up a round of applause for my man Onsite real quick. You know, champ of the motherfucking week, man. We gonna keep moving and rocking, and yeah, see y'all next time.
Man, let's work. Yeah, I told y'all niggas we gonna run this shit, man. Yeah, look, yeah, from Seattle to Virginia. Yeah, from Seattle to Virginia. From Seattle to Virginia. Okay, from Seattle to Virginia. Alright, we move that work all day, then we work all night. We ain't playing with that work, we gon' get it all right. From Seattle to Virginia, we gon' work it all night. We gon' get this paper coming, how we hustle all right. Give a fuck up what they talking about. My niggas out here getting paper, what they talking about. Seattle niggas getting paper, what they talking about. Virginia niggas getting paper, what you talking about? Yeah, I'm telling y'all my nigga, what you talking about? Yeah, Rainier Beach, Skyline, where it's at? Yeah, from that Norfolk, Virginia Beach, rich man. Yeah, getting paper, better watch it, we on top, fam. Yeah, better get you, came to get you, came to get you. From Seattle to Virginia.
We cruising, not losing, not looking for no bruising, but hustling, hungry, gotta keep the pockets full. Watch like a golden medallion, diamond shining off him like a chandelier, boasting over all of our peers, smoking blunts in the wind. Hard to believe it because of a career, ambitious, so I'm reaching out to my cousin B.A. from C.A. We should take everything else up in the way, slanging these lines like A out the trunk. Pull up the spot, get crunk, ladies bounce around, not looking for funk, but ready to dump. Get on the stage, let the bass bump. KMS be the cam, move so militant. Ain't stopping till our dough reach the ceiling. Crowned as they say, poker taking this game. You can't look in my eyes, good luck reading this face. Can't take us out of pace, grinding every motherfucking day. From where, nigga?
From Seattle to Virginia. From Seattle to Virginia. From Seattle to Virginia. Yeah, from Seattle to Virginia. From Seattle to Virginia. Yeah, from Seattle to Virginia. Yeah, from Seattle to Virginia. Yeah, that's what we talking about, nigga. We handle business. Dizzy, Onsite, Seattle to Virginia. Yo. Niggas ain't ready, man. They ain't saying shit. Premeditated murders. We just do.